Hey guys, John here, also known as Minecraft, and welcome back to another video where today we're going to be playing Undercards. And I'd like to first say I'm sorry haven't been recording in like 2 months. So yeah, this is the first video in a very long time. So yeah, don't worry. Anyway, so Undercards is pretty much this Undertale card game that's online, and I have been playing with it a bit. As you can see, I had enough UCP to get this very beautiful avatar here. And just go to card skins. I think I have a Sans card, and apparently it's not telling me that I have the skin anymore because I dusted my Sans. So yeah, there's a little glitch there. But hey, that's fine. I don't have very many UCP. And so pretty much this is just a card game. And so there is standard, ranked, boss, and custom, and I don't have enough coins to try boss, and I can get a shiny back. But of course, I don't have 100 coins, and if I beat him, there's normal and bad time, and I remember when the boss was, Sans. Oh, I'm going for ranked. Okay, and it gives you a mini game for every time you, why is the sound? Oh, I think I turned off sound. Crap. Oops. Hold on, I might need to fix that real quick. Let me just, move my, how do I move this thing? I can't move it. Oh no. Oh no. It won't let me move it. Crud. That's bad. Okay, I guess we're playing without sound today. Oops. Oops, that was my bad. But yeah, I've been playing this game for a while, so I say a while, I don't have very many good cards yet. I'm playing as Justice, so there are different soul traits and everything, and they each have a special passive ability that they'll do. So Justice, what it does is it does damage to 1 damage to all enemy monsters, and it'll deal additionally 3 damage. It'll deal 3 damage if your opponent has more HP than you. You'll understand what I mean when the card fight actually starts. I don't think anyone's actually gonna. I'm just gonna be fighting Undyne forever, aren't I? So yeah, I do know that this is very tricky. Yeah, tricky. I got a new high score. Anyway, let's just cancel the queue and go to standard. Hey, Metaton's here. Cool. Perfect. Alright, Metaton, take me to the game. So I'm using a new microphone, so that's why I sound really loud, so you might hear some background noise, and I do apologize. So yeah, there's a spoiler to what I have. Let's just get rid of this, because this cost of G is too much. Yes. So I have a lot of taunt cards. Oh, yes, I also have Sans. I had a skin for Sans, but then I accidentally dusted my Sans, because I thought it was an extra, because I had 2 Sanses, and I dusted both of them accidentally. So then I worked hard to get a new Sans. Ah, yes, the classic taunt. So he's using a... You dirty troll. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just play that, and then punishment's gonna be useful. So kindness means that I think he regenerates a certain amount. Hold on, let me just, use a Rudin. That's annoying. Let me see. So at the end of your turn, restore 2 HP to you and 1 HP to all monsters. Right, so now it's my turn. What should I do? He's gonna deal 3 damage. If he has more HP... No, he doesn't. Deal 4 damage instead. Okay. He's gonna deal 3 damage to you. Punishment is my main damage dealing. In this case, so what is my passive? My passive is... If you'll let me show it... Justice. At the end of your turn, you deal 1 damage to random enemy monster. If you have less HP, then also do 1 damage to them. Okay, so I was slightly wrong. I was confusing punishment and my passive. Okay. So, this means they have taunt. This means that when they attack, they can't take damage. Like, normally. Okay, they have a frogget. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, so they didn't take damage from that. This is their HP and that's their attack. Okay, Azrael, yeah. Put it on. If you fight against me, you will know that I love to troll people with taunts. I have, like, I don't know, 8 taunts cards in my deck. And you can have, like, you have to have 25 cards in the deck and 2 artifacts. So if we go here, his health start the game with more HP than normal, so 35 out of 35. Oh, he killed my mole digger, that's not good. Ooh, shootout. And no, stop appearing. It's a thing where Sans or Azrael will both appear in like either my starting hand or just soon. And poke does 5 damage to your opponent at the start of the turn, so that's why I take the damage. And I also have poke, and I have draw 1 card every 5 turns, so I gain an extra card every 5 turns. Okay, what should I do? Let's silence you, because you're gonna be a problem. And I can't do shootout, okay. Let's just get rid of this. There we go. Nice job, Jerry. I know nobody likes Jerry in the Undertale universe. It's like Jerry's the hated one, but he's really useful. Doggone it! I mean, that's really cool you have a shiny. I mean, I have a shiny Asriel Dreamer. Look at that. It's kind of perfect because he's known to have rainbows and stuff, so it's kind of like perfect. I have the true Asriel Dreamer. Stop showing off your shinies. Give taunt to all other monsters on board. Screw you, Glad Dummy. Screw you. And he should be dead too. There we go. It's a little laggy because of my screen recorder. Ooh, this should be interesting. I'm tempted to use Sans, but you know what? I'm just gonna use Shootout first. Oh wait, that's gonna hurt me too. Oh crap, I forgot about that. I'm smart. I know how to play Undercards. Alright, let's get rid of Glad Dummy. Just wait. Oh! Okay. Let's put you here for casual fun, and let's just deal damage to you. The taunt is annoying because it means you have to attack it. I forgot about that, so... Oh, he's dead. Oh, because of my passive. That took me a while to get through my head. Okay, so let's see. He's got a Frogget. What's he planning? Is he just flexing on me, showing off all of his evil blueprints? Okay. Look at 3 random... Oh. Oh, he killed my Scarf Mouse. That's fine. Okay. He just attacked me. I don't have any taunt cards currently. Oh, another Scarf Mouse. Okay, so Sans can dodge 5 hits. So, total. So, okay. It'll play his theme song in the background too. I will get a Gaster Blaster, though I won't for now. Okay. Oh yeah, he's been healing because of his passive. Wait, Screw you, Rudin. Die. Get out of here. He's dead. It's also really laggy. I could just play the annoying dog for the joke of giving him a dog residue, because dog residue is just a little item monster that he can use. So you may notice that there are these little heart rarities, and this is legendary. I think this is rare. That's like the least one. This is a magic produced one. That's normal. Oh, what did he take? I wasn't paying attention. Shoot. This means it's a Deltarune card, and then this is epic. So yeah, I have 1 epic card. Yes. I have 2 gas flashes because Sans keeps producing it, so he can dodge 3 more times. However, I don't think he's gonna keep that up forever. Oh yeah, I think that means he's all monsters. Yeah, he's an all trade of monsters. Let's just keep going. Yeah, there we go. Disarmed means they can't attack. Let's go. Turbo means that when you draw the card, it'll immediately activate its ability. Unless it says magic, then it won't. If it says turbo, then it'll do it immediately. So yeah. Let's see what we got. Oh. Be careful. Deal 4 damage to its killer. Bye-bye, Frogget. I mean that... Okay. He's not killing Sans this turn. Okay, he's not even going for Sans. He was just trying to get rid of the taunts. And also slowly but surely weakening my Sans. He has to keep in mind I have a Gaster Blaster Barrage right now, so yeah, I have another taunt. I made sure that this deck specifically has lots of taunt cards. I made this deck like a couple days, like a week ago maybe? No, I made it like a couple days ago, like earlier this week. So I was watching an Undercards stream from another YouTuber. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, let's do this. Oh yeah, we're also in Card Castle from Deltarune. So I know it's called Undercards, but technically Deltarune is part of the Undertale universe, because it was also made by Toby Fox and it has the same characters, namely Sans, Asgore, and Toriel, Burger Pants, and Hot's Fire Guy, who's also just Heat's but with a different name. Again, yada yada. You should probably understand by now if you've played Deltarune. If you haven't, then you probably should. It's free. You good there? I think he's just waiting. Alright, Prop Seth 000. Take your time. I've got all the time in the world. I can just do what I want. Is he AFK? Okay. That was a well-spent round. Nice job. Oh, Blitz Quiz is good. Oh wait, that's... I see a problem. So I've got 20. Oh wait! He returned my Asriel card. I just realized. Oh, he quit. Oh, thanks. I mean, thanks. but I kind of wanted a full-on fight. Okay. So yeah, I have 4 legendaries, by the way. Like, I got lucky because I got a lot of Deltarune cards, and so I got the Chaos King, as you saw in my starting hand last game. So yeah, we're in the banner background is just the waterfall castle. Sorry, that's me just adjusting myself, meaning my neck. Hey, you gonna accept the game? Oh, nope. Undyne. Okay, back to Undyne. It must really know how kind I am, because green is the kindness, is the soul of kindness, so yeah. They must really know how kind I am, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Undercards. How about you give me a match while I'm just playing against Undyne? So yeah, this is a really fun game. It's free. It's actually just a simple web browser and also an Android app. Though the Android app I do own. It's a little more unpredictable than the browser, because sometimes it'll shift directions and stuff. So yeah, there's that. There we go. Yes, there we go. This is good. Oh, am I about to beat my high score? I think I am. Yes. Thank you. Oh! I got 48, but I forgot what okay, that's just being bad. Okay, you know what? I'm canceling the queue. Okay. Where is everybody? Okay, accept game. This time actually accept the game too, please. There we go. Joining game. There's my other legendary. Oh, we're in the on the surface where the song Respite plays. Oh, he has a frogget. Okay, at the start of the game, add a tiny frogget to your hand and add a frogget and a final frogget to your deck. So I guess he gets more. Maybe. Yes, he does. Yeah, he gets more cards. So oh, why do his cards look so different? I want that. Okay, so we're gonna play the Blitz Quiz, which what it would have done if I hadn't been... Yeah, it gives me these. So, 2 damage to an enemy monster. These guys don't seem too deadly, so we're just gonna chip away the mold small. Bye. I really like that border. I wonder how I can get it. Oh, and... Oh yeah, I killed the frog with my passive. I'm not used to playing as Justice. I usually used to play as Determination, but I stopped. So yeah, I'm getting the hang of it, and I've won a lot more games as Justice. I don't have... So, there are different rarities, and so I've told you most of the rarities, but there's one rarity of card I don't have, and that is Determination. And the cards have full color sprites and everything. I have that card. Let's just wait. He doesn't have a poke artifact. So Determination, you can only have 1 Determination card in your deck. And they're probably the most powerful. I think Kara is the strongest because it deals damage to the enemy player that how many monsters have died. And so you can get a Kara with 99 attack. Let's deal punishment on this dude. Why is he just giving me chests? Did you expect me to actually do something like deadly? Like play a deadly card? I could play the Spade King. But you know what? I'm just gotta just wait. So yeah, my avatar is Sans just on a Gaster Blaster. Oh, emotes. Well, you could buy emotes, excuse me? Can you drag this into like another tab? No, you can't. Dust add a red flower to your hand, and then heal Tatsuli while Dog... Oh no, we got Doggeressa. No, we're just gonna use my magic. There we go. There we go. No, they can only deal 2 damage. I'm gonna just, no, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna just stay and wait for whatever they're doing and planning. Because they should probably guess by now I've got something cooking up. I have a Spade King just with me. And let's see what we get. I think what I'm gonna do in post-production, I'm gonna actually edit some music in, just to make it a little less empty. Cause it's really freaking empty, like seriously. Like, I can easily just add some nice little music. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Are you just gonna put a bunch of chests down in hopes that I'm gonna actually do something? Because you're not doing much damage to me. Because I'm just using pretty much just magic to deal damage. And then we got an editor. Azrael, your timing is awful. Stop. Okay, we're gonna just silence all of his chests. I think he's trying to pretty much give himself better cards. But I've trolled him, so now these 2 cards literally do nothing. Silencing means that their effects do nothing. So yeah, there goes your card. So yeah. Oh, crap. Well, that's bad. Oh, the flower jar killed him. Oh, add a red flower. I wonder what that looks like. Okay. We got 8. I'll play some ice. Do I have a turbo card, actually? I don't think I have a turbo card. Oops. That was my mistake. Okay. We're gonna have to save up our cards here. Because that Royal Guard's gonna do 10 damage per hit, and if you look at my HP, I'm gonna need that 30 HP. That's gonna be a full-on saving grace here, so let's be careful. Oh, yeah, red flower. Oh, crud. Have you noticed how a lot of the Deltarune cards summon random cards, like if they die, or that they sometimes will transform cards or give cards? They have a very different kind of moveset to them. I thought the red flower was from Deltarune. Oh, oh, I forgot about the taunt! Yes, he's paralyzed, but it only lasts for 1 turn. So, can I summon the Spade King, actually? Because what he can do is he can kill all monsters with less than 2 HP, and for each kill he gains +2/+2. We have punishment. That's perfect. Let's play this. He's not gonna kill... Oh, he killed my Scarf Mouse and him. So he gains 4 and 4. Yeah, there we go. And deal 3 damage. He has more HP, so I'm gonna deal 4 damage to the Royal Guard. So that's perfect. His Royal Guard's gonna die. So that's perfect. Then my Spade King might die, but the thing is, the Royal Guard is the bigger priority. Oh, he's paralyzed. I'm smart. Okay, he has a taunt card. That's gonna be mildly annoying. Actually, it's perfect, because that'll just increase our stats further if we kill him. You fool! Your weak attacks only make me stronger! Okay, enough about the silly maniacal laughter. Okay, what you got planned for me? That one guy in us? Oh, that's a really interesting username, actually. Okay. No, am I gonna get another AFK here? Please don't AFK. I want to win by killing you. Oh god. Okay, that came out wrong. Oh, a snowman. Well, your magic's wasted, I'm afraid. Oh. Yes, I got a taunt card. Yes. Okay, let's just kill your dummy. There we go. Oh. He doesn't gain his stats further. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play the lamp. I'm gonna play Asriel to heal us all up. And what he does is at the end of a turn, so he removes the negative effects from all monsters, and at the end of the turn, he'll heal everyone by 2 HP. So it's really good. Royal Guard's cleansed, okay. That's good though, because so he's gonna have to attack the lamp with the Royal Guard, I'm thinking. So I should probably kill the Royal Guard as soon as possible before his HP gets to a point where it's past 6. Okay, what you got? He's not doing anything. Hey, there we go. Ha! You can't kill me! Yeah, he's gonna... The Spade King can't die from anything. Oh, good lord, another one? Yeah, he's not gonna kill the Spade King with the... He's gonna have to... Okay, so we kill the lamp, what do we get? A big bob. Are you serious? And another taunt card. I'm not complaining. Okay. So, Asriel's not a huge importance, but I think we're gonna have to focus... Give me a sec, guys. I gotta do something. Alright, so I pretty much just full-on attacked this. Oh, crap. That's not good. Oh, no! He's an eliminator, so I just attacked him full-on. Oh, no. Fridge. That's not good. Okay, we can save this. We'll have a receptionist with taunt. And we're gonna make it so that he'll take 3 damage. And I'm sorry about this, Azzy. Actually, who am I gonna sacrifice? Oh, we killed him! Because of my passive. That's perfect. I've seen a lot of people use Royal Guards just to, like... just as, like, a full-on, like, Vanguard kind of thing. Like, the full-on power through things. So I'm not really gonna deal with them right now. I should have enough next turn to survive, because one of them's gonna have to get rid of the taunt. And he only has 2 gold, so... hopefully... I'll be able to, when he does damage, I'm gonna be able to use Azrael Dreamer in order to, oh my goodness, will you stop it? Anyway, so, I should be set. So the problem is that if this guy dies, or if this guy dies, well, we're stuck with a good old-fashioned bunch of Royal Guard taunts. I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, so what we got? Perfect. That's perfect. There we go. Azrael Dreamer, let's play that. We have no gold left. Let's just go all-out attack. We're not gonna let them simply kill us yet, because now we're at full, but unfortunately Azrael's my only card I have for healing. Well, I have both Azraels. I have normal Azrael, and Azrael Dreamer, the god of hyper death, etc, etc. So yeah, let's see what they bring to the table, shall we? Okay, another taunt card. Okay. I can easily deal with it with Azrael. They're not focusing on Azrael. And that's gonna be a really big problem for them because... oh shoot, wait! Can I save this? Wait, can I? Hold on. So... I gotta think about this, okay? So we have this card to deal with still. So we're gonna have to get rid of Azrael with that. We'll not get rid of Azrael, he'll still be alive. Big Bob. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this carefully. So Big Bob dies on purpose. I'm gonna deal 10 damage to you. And then, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play this card. And, well, Big, cooperate. This card. So we have 2 taunt cards, which will save us 2 deadly hits. Oh no, I'm still gonna die. Crud. Darn it. It was a good run. But I almost had that. So yeah, he still wins. That was close though. That was a good game. I must say, that was a really good game. I had fun with that. Good game. Do I have to level up? Let me see. And the verdict is... I think I do. I did! Yes! I got 1 pack. So packs are how you can get cards and stuff. And I'm not going to open them yet. Cards. Decks? No, that's not what I want. Or packs. So yeah, obviously you can get packs and stuff. So yeah, there are all these artifacts that you can get. And I don't have a huge amount of them, so you have a few that you can get. So I'll show off the ones you can buy with gold. So let's start with the normal ones. So we got collection. The first time you summon a tribe besides all tribes this game, add a thrashing machine to your hand. Copycat. At the start of the game, reveal your opponent's starting hand and shuffle a copy of it into your deck, reducing their cost by 1. Doom is at the start of your 13th turn, silence and kill all monsters. Experience. Increase EXP reward by 50%. I think I did have this one, but of course because of a new update, it's not exactly a normal card you can get anymore. Froggets, we already saw this one. Hourglass, your future effects are triggered 1 turn earlier. At the start of the game, add a Goner Kid to your deck. So future means that when it started, it can't be stopped, pretty much. Noodles, at the start of the game, add instant noodles to your hand. And then yeah, nice ad, MTT, nice ad. Parachutism, at the start of every 3 turns, summon a Metabop, which is just a tiny Froggit, but with haste. Preservation. Whenever you... oh, it's preservation, my bad. Whenever you overdraw a card, take fatigue damage instead. Oh. Prosperity. Whenever you play a monster with a cost of 5 or more, restore 1 HP to yourself. That would be pretty useful, especially with really high cost cards. Like my Azrael card. Well, maybe not that one, but like Sans or something, because he's 6. Seedlings. Whenever you lose 10 HP, summon a blue flower up to 3 times. And a blue flower just is that. Oh, that's really pretty. Aww. It looks really nice. Is it a magic summoned? Yeah, it is a magic summoned one. Spy. Reveal your opponent's hand every 5 turns, including first. First spell revealed costs 1 more. Veteran. Your monsters with 3 attack or more gain +1 attack when they attack to kill a monster. Vitality. Whenever an ally monster or spell heals a damaged monster to max HP, give +1 HP to the target. Wiggle. At the start of the game, add multiple to your hand and a mold big to your deck. I already have a mold big, so I don't really need that one. Will. Your disarmed monsters can attack. That one seems really interesting, because there are lots of disarmed monsters like Metaton Neo, where he has 8 damage or something, but has like 1 HP, and he's pretty useless. But when he dies, he deals that attack to all monsters. So he's like Sundare Plane, where it's a suicide attack. Actually, I don't think I have Sundare Plane in my deck, because what happens is it deals 3 damage when it dies. And so it's pretty much a suicide attack that I use at times, like how I use Big Bob. Adrenaline. So this is a legendary card. After you play a card, if your hand is empty, draw 7 cards. You can only trigger this once each game. Arcane Scepter. Whenever you cast a spell with a base cost of greater than 2, cast a random spell on a random target. That could be good and bad, actually, because it could boost their stats for your monsters, but it can also boost your opponent's stats, or, likewise, you can damage your own monsters. Mines. Shuffle a little mine into your opponent's deck at the start of your 3rd turn. What's this do? Deal 3 damage to you and draw. Okay. A mine at the start of your 6th turn. Deal 4 damage to you. 2 to a random ally monster and draw a card. Oh no. And a big mine at the start of your 9th turn. And deal 5 damage to yourself and draw a card. It's a turbo card, so it's inevitable. Reinforcement. At the start of the game, add 5 random monsters with +2/+2 to the bottom of your deck. Science. Your Gas Blasters cost 1 less. Game start. Shuffle 4 Gas Blasters into your deck and add 1 to your hand. Ooh. Science indeed. WD Gaster was a genius. Anyway, let's go to, packs. I might as well open them to end the video, just for fun. So, we got a few of these, so, let's see. We got a Miss Gospel, Receptionist 1. Ooh! We got an Epic Bratty, and we got a Shiren's Agent. Pretty interesting. We got another one, so we got Fuka Fire, Editor 2, I got the 2nd one. Look at 5 random monsters and choose 1. Add it to your hand. Reaper Bird, okay, I have that one, and another Bratty, I could probably get Dust for that, and now the Deltarune packs. We got a Red Bush, Snowy, Thrashing Machine, and another Snowy. Nice! So yeah, what you can do with extra cards is you can go to Crafting, and what you can do is you can disenchant any extra. And so what it'll do with disenchant autos, it'll disenchant any cards that you have duplicates of. So there you go. So I'll show you that this is where you can craft cards. So I'll show you legendaries and determination stars. So we have the Killer Cook. So legendaries, what they do is they pretty much play their theme song in a fight. And that's what legendaries and determination cards will do. And I don't know what this is. I think this is like a hybrid card. Oh, they're just magic generated cards. And they're just magic generated cards, and of course the bottom of the barrel cost. What is this one? I don't know what it is. Okay, never mind. So yeah, pretty much. Then this is just if everything is shiny. It just turns everything shiny if you want to craft it. It costs twice as much. So let's go to Legendary. So we've got the Killer Cook. Add X, flour, and milk to your deck. So what X does, well, you can turn it into a cake. And a cake, no, I didn't want to do that. I don't know, I can't see what a cake does. So pretty much all of these can turn into a cake, and I don't know what a cake does, sorry. So Madden Yu, this is one of the newer characters in Undertale. I think she's the newest one. And she's a mini-boss in Snowden. And Madden, summon a copy of a non-ET ally monster in board and have both monster stats rounded up. And then there's rules card. This one's funny. You are invulnerable, so it means that you as in the player are invulnerable. And then magic is add a puzzle box to your opponent's hand. And what happens is it just says silence all enemy rules card. And so it's a meme pretty much. It's a joke. And then there's Sans, obviously. He can dodge 5 times. This monster will dodge dodge the next instance of damage 5 times. Dodge, turn starting magic, add a gas blast to your hand, and of course it deals 8 damage to a monster. It used to be able to deal 5 damage to a player, but it was nerfed. Gerson, armor, so that means he will negate a certain amount of damage. He'll negate 2 hits. So, actually no, I think he'll negate like up to 2 damage. Yeah, he will. Okay, and this means that he'll also negate hits 2 times, which is what the parentheses do. Magic, add a random different Gerson's artifact. So crab apples, for instance, are an artifact. I forgot what they do though. Lancer, add 3 spades to your hand, and these are pretty much deal 3 damage to a random enemy monster. Return this card to your hand if it has killed someone. So yeah, pretty useful. Browse, support, give range to the attacking monster. And support is pretty much where it'll trigger an effect when an ally monster attacks. So it gives range to the attacking monster, and then when it dies, it removes range from all monsters. And range pretty much means you can attack, but you won't take damage by normal means. Turn starts, attack a random enemy. So yeah, Susie is a very powerful card, and I don't have Susie, unfortunately. Shed a tear because Susie would be really helpful. And her cost is like more than half of Asriel's, and he has 10/10. So yeah, she's really useful. Metaton EX, well Metaton X, all cards cost 2 more. So that's he used to be able to remove all the gold. He used to be able to remove 9 gold from your opponents, but now he just makes all cards cost more. I had a Muffet at one point, but I got rid of it so I could craft the sands. So Muffet, haste. Whenever a spider, which is this thing, or Muffet's pet, which is this thing, is summoned, gain +2/+1 magic. Put 3 spiders in both decks. If you're arachnophobic, sorry. Spade King, of course. Taunt, magic. Kill all monsters with less than 2 HP, and gain +2/+2 for each killed monster. And the thing is that if you have Sans on the board, when you play it, he'll kill Sans, which is annoying. And this will only have the thing because I do have one. I have the shiny version of it. I will demonstrate real quick. There we go, now it shows I have it. Anyway, so there's that. Tutorial, magic. So an enemy monster's attack to 1 and gain HP equal to the amount of attack decreased. So pretty much if you have an attack, for instance, and since Toriel will reduce your attack to 1, 10 minus 1 is 9. So that's how much HP you'll have when the magic is affected. Cool Papyrus, I have this one. Haste. Whenever this attacks and kills a monster, add a copy of the dead monster to your hand. This was my first legendary, actually. Even though this Papyrus is actually better, I keep this one because I also have a cool little little outfit for him and everything. Metaton Neo, this is the disarmed one, so he has 10. Disarm, Dust, which is if he dies. Deal its attack as damage to all monsters and half to your opponent. So yeah, all the monsters on the board will take 10 damage. Unless it's Sans, in which case he'll dodge. Casual Undyne, Haste, which means that they'll be able to attack a monster during its first turn, but not the actual opponent. So, deal the difference of damage dealt to an enemy monster to the enemy player. So, that means how much damage you deal to, I don't know, that one's pretty tricky. So yeah, Jevil, of course, everyone knows this one. And his background's really cool and everything. Magic, look at all the Chaos weapons and choose ones to cast. And these are the Chaos weapons. So we have the Club Chaos, the Devil's Knife. Oh yeah, kill a random enemy monster. This is really good. Cast 7 random spells, costing less than 4 on random targets. Diamond Chaos is draw up to 3 cards and reduce their cost by 2. Heart Chaos is destroy 7 HP to all allies, and Spade Chaos is deal damage to all enemies equal to the amount of empty slots on your side. So yeah. Papyrus, charge means you can do it. You can attack anyone within your first turn. So whenever this attacks and kills a monster, they can attack another monster. So Papyrus is very useful. Azor, this one is pretty risky. Kill all damaged monsters. So if any monster is taking damage, they'll die if you summon him. So it's a high risk, high reward one. And then Undyne, magic. Deal 8 damage randomly split among all enemy monsters. So it's a pretty interesting card to use. Asriel Dreamer, of course, heals HP, heals owner by 30 HP, heals HP by 30, yeah, totally. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. And so now we're gonna go to the Determination cards. And these are supposedly the most powerful characters in Undertale and Deltarune. So, we have Chris, support. Give the attacking monster +1/+1, max to +2/+2 for each other monster you control. So there's that. It's kind of ironic that Chris would do that, because the whole thing about Deltarune is that, oh, you're not the one in control. Oh, Kara was changed. Never mind, I was wrong. What does this do? Genocide. Sorry. No, we're gonna get to Kara last. Frisk. You are invulnerable. Magic gain +3 HP for each other monster. Dust. Add Frisk to your deck. So yeah, you can't get rid of Frisk. But Frisk is very, very powerful, as you can tell. Gives you invulnerability. Omega Flowey. I have summoned this one from because it's a plant. There was a certain card which would, if you killed it, it would summon a random plant. And the first time ever that I used it, I got Omega Flowey. So the magic is save the board and add a load spell to your hand. And so what it'll do is it'll make it so that the board it's currently happening, if you use the load spell, it'll pretty much go back to that. HP wise, I don't know. It's been forever since I played with that card. The Heroine. I have died by this card because of how powerful it is. I remember the first time ever fighting and I was like, oh shoot, I'm dead. So instead of dying, return to its base state with -2/-2. So so if you kill it somehow, it'll have 8 and 8 instead. And then the Angel of Death. Yes, the very well-known second phase of Asriel. Magic. Summon a copy of a monster. Dust. Fill your empty space with lost souls. And if you don't know what those are, well, you have all of these characters, and they're magic generated. So we have... So, lost soul number 1 is set of random monsters attack to 1, and then kill a random damage enemy monster. So they're pretty much all of their normal card counterparts. Alphys is the only one who isn't a legendary card for some reason. But basically, what they do is that they're just literally less powerful versions of themselves. So yeah, for one thing, Undyne does less damage among enemy monsters. This only affects one random one. This only lowers the attack to 1. This only dodges once, and when it dies, it adds 2 Gaster Blasters and reduces their cost by 2. So it's a very different card. This one, it only has haste, while the other one had charge. And then, this is kind of a mix between the Cool Papyrus one as well. And then, of course, this is pretty much the same, I think, than the for the normal Alphys card. So there's that. So now, Kara. And this one is actually unique because it plays Megalo Strike Back, which is actually not an Undertale song. It's actually an Earthbound fan game. Not fan game. Earthbound. It's for an Earthbound fan album called I Miss You, which is, I guess, a tribute to Earthbound since it stopped its production in like the late 90s and early 2000s. So add a genocide artifact. At the start of every 2 turns, gain -1 max HP and deal 1 damage to yourself. Silence and kill a random enemy monster. So yeah, what Kara used to do is they would the card would actually be used a lot later, and it was disarmed. And so what it would do, it was really powerful actually. So it was the only card I know of that could be spawned with 99/99 stats. And that's because what it used to do is it would be able to the game would record all the damage of how many monsters that have died. And so it would start at stats 10/10. And it would come to a point where I think a certain number of monsters killed would make it so that when it was summoned, it would have 99/99. And it would deal that damage to the player. And there would be a special animation with the slash effect. And then all the 9s would appear on the screen. And then it would say, I think it would say game over, but like in red letters while it was playing the genocide theme song, which was while playing the song that is notoriously known as In My Way when you fight Monster Kid in Undertale. So yeah, there you go. There's all the lore. I kind of probably bored you all, but I really get passionate because this game is really fun, and I hope to play around with some more. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, because I pretty much did. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye!